It is now Tuesday and I'm feeling a lot better than what I was. I'm just still very like phlegmy, which is quite annoying. Like my nose is not blocked or anything, so it's been a few days now since I've been able to sleep, which has been really good. Ever since Angus gave me that lemon sip, it just did wonders for me, but my nose is so phlegmy, so I sound like I'm still sick, but I'm not. But it's constantly, I need to keep blowing it to get it all out. I mastered a little bit of makeup because I had to do a little bit of filming for some of the Hamilton Island vlogs that are going up this week. And it's weird because then I have to blow my nose and I have to like retouch up the nose area as well. And then I thought, you know, whilst I have makeup on, you know, I don't want to waste having makeup on to then just take it off. I may as well vlog a little bit. But I've got like cleaning to do because I've been sick for like a week now and I haven't really done any cleaning. Like literally, I finally washed some dishes and I feel like the kitchen is banking up again. Just over on my couch area, I've got a box of tissues. I've got tissues. It's, you know how it is. When you're sick, you just don't feel like doing anything. And even something that drops to the floor, I just look at it and I'm like, oh, do I have to pick it up? And just go through all of that. So I actually really need to do cleaning. Yesterday, I did wash all my sheets. I washed clothes and I did a whole washing of things so that way I could be fresh when going to bed and stuff. But around here and a lot in my pink room, I have clothes that are clean that I didn't put away. Like I washed them and I took them off and then I haven't put them away, so that room looks like a disaster. And I feel like everything looks like a disaster. And literally my mum just came up to give me some chicken. She had bought like a barbecue chicken and I was like, I bet you she's thinking, oh my gosh, you're a grown woman and look at the place. But you know, she's been sick too. However, I did just realize that I need to go to Bunnings because they were giving out like through the council trees if you wanted a tree, and I was like, I want a tree. So I applied for one and I got one, and I'm not sure, I can't remember what the link was. If anyone wants to let me know and I can try and find it for you. But like every now and then the council gives away free trees that you can plant, and I just figured depending on how big it's going to grow, I would like to have one at the balcony. If not, I can give it to my mum. She loves that sort of stuff. So they sent me a text about, I think it was on Friday, and I feel like, I can't remember, somewhere I feel like I either had 5 days to get it, I'm not sure, but I feel like I should need to go today just in case it is that 5 days because I can't find the other message that tells me how long. So we're going to do that first, and I do have to edit as well, so we'll see what happens. And rather than you watching me bling-a-bling-bling, chat as I like to do, let's go to Bunnings.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to grey as you fade
So I'm
away.
home now. This is one of the trees I got. So I'm going to take this one upstairs because for now it's little. Are you going to show them where we put the other ones? I don't know if I showed you guys. So Angus had made those two for my mum for, I think it was Mother's Day. And so now these two, that tree and that tree, are the ones I just picked up now. I didn't realize I was getting 3 trees. I literally thought it said pick 3 trees and I will give you one of those 3. And they gave me all 3, so I was happy about that. So Mum's going to put them there. She had those there, but she'll put something else there. She's been on a little bit of a plant kick lately. These are her other ones that she's got over by the fence over here. This is what happens when you don't have grass in your backyard. So I've popped it on my balcony and I'm just going to pour it some water. Okay. So for now, this is where it's going because it gets a bit of shade. I'm just going to pop some water. I don't want to do too much, but I'll just pop that plastic thing underneath because I've got to get something prettier for it to go in and the underneath thing too. But for now, it's going to stay there. This is what it's meant to be. It's meant to grow long. But for now it's little, so we'll see how we go. I think that tree should be okay there now because it gets really direct sunlight in the morning and then the sun moves along, and like right now it's in shade, and because it's winter, it's what, like 1:30 in the afternoon and it's in shade, so I won't spend too many hours in the sun. I just have to look into like what happens in summer if it's in direct sun, but I mean a lot of my mum's plants are there at the front and they thrive in summer, so it should be good as long as I water it. I'm not really a green thumb, but I'd like to have some greenery up here. Not too much because I don't like it to block out my sun, because I literally just use direct sunlight to film. I rarely use my ring light, like it's only like a little ring light thing anyway, and I'll just use that for like TikTok stuff, but no, I don't use it for filming. Anyways, it wasn't even that long ago that I was back here and I told you there was a mess over here, and it's worse than what it was. I also have the suitcases that I have to return up to the top because I was like looking for stuff. Oh. I literally had to pull out all of my suitcases. Like, I usually use these like travel bags. I find them easier. I have one that fits into another one, and I actually find them easy for when we travel to like the States, where I usually go with one bag and come back with two. I like to put one inside another, and I find that hard to do with like the boxy ones. Even though now I do see a lot of the boxy ones come in like a bigger size and then a little bit of a smaller size, so one can fit in the other. But also because I usually travel with my sister and Angus, and too many boxy suitcases take up a lot of room in like a car, so these ones are great because you could just like squish them around a little bit easier in the back of cars or things like that for when you're traveling. But anyways, I think I shared with you guys that I do have a seatbelt extender. I got this years ago. I think I probably talked about it when I was going to Hawaii like a few years ago. I maybe talked a little bit more in detail, but this is one of those that's like a really deep navy blue, so it's pretty much the same color as the one on the airline. And I'm pretty sure I got it off eBay. I just made sure it was like FAA certified, and I haven't had any issues with it. I also don't really advertise it. Like, I just use it, and then like I still kind of try to hide the fact that I'm using one, just in case the flight attendants don't like you bringing your own, because I've heard you're kind of, I don't know, if it's not like accredited, you really shouldn't bring your own. I'd also taken my travel mirror with me, but I didn't need it this time because I had that big mirror. But I usually keep like most of my stuff in this like little travel suitcase. You can see the theme, I'm into purple. But I got to put all this up, and let me show you the junk. And all that there needs to be put away. So I'm going to do it now because I actually have a bit of time before I'm going to edit. As you fade away. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to take out my winter stuff. I took my cardigan off, I got hot. Take out my winter stuff and put some of my summer stuff, so it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never. It's fine, you're done. Literally halfway through I thought, should I just stop and continue tomorrow? But I persevered, and I'm happy that I did. I just got a couple of jumpers I got to take into my other room, but let me show you that is clean. So first we have this area, the couch area, nice and clean. That I'm happy because it looks like empty-ish, so I've got room for more stuff. I've brought in the poof over here because it comes in handy when I want to sit on the balcony. And then Chippy's little area over here, Chippy's little blanket area, all done as well, and everything's popped away. Wednesday. I'm feeling a lot better today. I still have like some leftover phlegm that's just like trying to get out, but apart from that I feel much better. I don't sound 100%, but I actually feel good, and I think it's just remnants like trying to finish off. And I did hear it's like a super flu that's going around because everybody is sick, and I feel like everyone I know has been catching it off everybody, and it's just terrible. And I guess because, as I've said in my last vlog, it's been like what, 2 years since we've all had the flu, and therefore, you know, we're just super spreading it. We did do some home tests just to make sure that it wasn't COVID, because these days, like now, you don't even know, like the symptoms are similar, but we're fine with that, which is good. However, my mum needed some salmon for dinner, so I just jumped over to Aldi to grab some, and I also needed some coffee, so I was like, you know what, I'll head on over to Aldi and grab some stuff. I already dropped off the salmon to her, and I also got some cold and flu tablets just to like, I think knock off the NB. I gave her that because she's been coughing a little bit more. I feel like it got us all in different stages. So we'll do a quick little supermarket haul from Aldi. I got an avocado, I got some capsicum, and These ones are my favourite because it's all orange and yellows, and I've never seen a pack of all orange and yellows because I don't really love the red ones, but I'm excited about that. The favourite cookies, I probably should have got 2 packs, but I was like, oh, that's okay, you know, I'll go down in a week or so. I got coffee. This time I got this, it was single origin Brazil. It's like a limited edition one, and I tend to like to see, to be honest, I can't tell that much of a difference in coffees. I can just tell when coffee is bad, but otherwise everything tastes okay. I got some wraps because I want to do a Crunch Wrap Supreme, and then I remembered I forgot to get the like hard shell or the chips that I could put as the crunch, so it's going to end up just being like a burrito, I guess. I got the beef to make the Crunch Wrap Supreme. I'm just going to do it now for lunch. Golden kiwi, my favourite. I already ate all the others. And then they had like English stuff, so I got these shrimps and bananas to try. I hope they don't taste like shrimps, but I have no idea what they taste like, but I thought I'll give them a try. So these are made in the UK. Actually, let's just give it a try now. If I can taste. Oh, they smell like They have the exact same texture as our bananas, and then that's a little mini banana, and it probably tastes the same. Very strong on the taste buds. I like them. And then I quickly jumped into Woolies and grabbed myself a toothpaste. And that's it. So I'm going to brown the meat here. I'm probably not going to use it all, but I'm just going to cook it, and then I can freeze what's left or just pop it in the fridge and use it for something else. My Crunch Wrap Supreme without the crunch is ready. It's a little bit burnt, but I'm going to have my little lunch now, and I actually need to start editing, so I'll be doing that. And then tonight we are going to the theatre. My sister and I, we're going to go see Mary Poppins, so I'm really excited about that. So we'll do a little bit of a get ready with me a bit later on before I go, so I'll catch up with you guys later. So I finished editing and the day kind of got away from me. We're now going to go a little bit earlier than what I thought. I'm just going to prime with the Fit Me primer. So I have about, I've got about 40 or so minutes, which is pretty good because there's plenty of time to do my makeup. I don't think I'm going to do anything with my hair. I'll see, I might. I haven't put any products in. I washed it this morning and I just dried it like straight. I didn't really use a brush or anything. Oh, this is finished. So we'll see. As long as, you know, it looks okay, which it does, I'm going to focus on the makeup. It's starting to get dark, so I had to put out the little ring light because there is no light coming because it's nearly 5 o'clock. And unfortunately, it's winter. It is so cold. Well, I'm dressed. I'll show you guys my outfit later. But I am wearing this jumper that I got from Cider. Oh, the battery's on 1. Well, we're going to have to do with what we're going to do. All right, foundation. So this is the thing. I wanted to do like a decent foundation. Do I still have a tan? I think I do. I'll use my Charlotte Tilbury. But because I'm blowing my nose, I feel like it comes off. But the thing is, I'm like, I feel so much better even compared to this morning. It's just like I said, just that leftover kind of phlegmy stuff that just needs to keep getting blown out of my nose, which is annoying. I don't know, I think I could last a bit longer than when I did have the flu. I also was hoping I was going to be better because I didn't really want to go out, especially to the theatre. If you're going to be sitting next to someone, I don't want to be sick and, you know, making someone else sick and coughing on them or anything. I keep checking to see if that Alanis Morissette musical has like discount tickets because I would love to go see that. My sister was never a fan of her music, and I don't even think Angus ever was. So it's kind of hard to like find people, because when that music was out, I think it was about them. I was either in like high school or I was doing high school overseas, and I was in my like grunge era, but I feel like you didn't even need to be in alternative music. It was just like the music at the time. And although at that time, I would say it would be about the same time as the Backstreet Boys. Let me know if you're a Backstreet Boys fan. I totally was. I had all the posters on my wall and all that. I really like them. But you know, as usual, you always like a whole range of different music. The Flower Beauty Concealer. And that one album, The Jagged Little Pill, like obsessed with it. Like I know all the songs, I know the lyrics. I still to this day like love it. And I have some of my favorite songs that are on there. I still have them in like my playlist. Let me know, are you guys Alanis Morissette fans, or at least the Jagged Little Pill album?
To do a little bronzer, I'm gonna do my Too Faced one. This is the one I've said that I've had for a while. I feel like the color's a bit deep, but I'm going to try and see if I can just like be a little light-handed. I hope you guys have been enjoying watching the Hamilton Island vlogs. They've been fun for me to re-watch and do and relive the holiday. I miss it so much. I miss the sunshine. I feel like this winter, it just started, has been exceptionally cold as opposed to other winters. I don't know. I don't feel the cold as much, but I just like maybe being sick too. I've just been so cold. I use my Revolution eyebrow pencil for the eyebrows, and now I'm just going to use the Tardy palette. I know this one is discontinued, but I still love it. And I was just thinking I'm going to use probably like a mixture of these two kind of colors, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I don't know how I'm gonna mix them up, and also because I talk too much when I do makeup, so I'll come back when the eyes are done. So it's gone completely dark outside now, but my makeup is on. I did use the Flower Beauty blush. I popped on some lashes because my eyes felt a bit naked, and then just the NYX lip lingerie on the lip. I'm wondering whether to put a gloss. I kind of like it the way it is, and that's it. I'll show you guys my outfit once it's all together. My sister's here. I don't have much time, but this is my outfit. I put the little pineapple thing here as a brooch, but I think it's cute. Anyway, gotta go. And view from here, you can see the Sydney Tower. So we are going to be watching Mary Poppins. We're here at the Sydney Lyric Theatre. It's actually not as busy as when it was when we came to watch Hamilton, which is good for now. There's Sonia. There's Sonia's little outfit.
It's cold.
And her jacket. We're like
Matching in the cold.
Hey guys, so I'm home now from the theatre and it was amazing. The set was probably like the best set that I've ever seen of going to a theatre. It was just so like happening and magical. It was so good. They even had like Mary Poppins, you know, flying and stuff. It was amazing. Like I really liked it. So it had like two parts, and the first part was the Mary Poppins that I know, and then I feel like the second part was new stuff maybe. I don't know, some of the songs I didn't recognize, so I don't know if they've added more stuff, but overall it was really good. It was, I can't get over the set. It was like my favorite thing, but otherwise, yeah, it was lovely, great. I really enjoyed it. So if you ever think of checking it out, I definitely recommend it. My mum's gone to bed, so I'm trying not to talk too loud, but anyways, I'm gonna sit. I've got some editing to do, gotta get changed out of this, and I'll catch up with you guys another day.